The grainy footage flickers. A dark triangular shape glides silently against the clouds. This is the famous Tic Tac video, captured by US Navy pilots in 2004, showing an object that defied known laws of physics. It moved with impossible speed and agility, leaving seasoned aviators baffled. These aren't isolated tales. From the Phoenix Lights to the USS Nimitz encounters, credible witnesses, pilots, military personnel, even astronauts, have reported similar phenomena. Silent craft hovering, then accelerating to hypersonic speeds. Strange lights performing impossible maneuvers. These stories are global and persistent. The sheer volume and consistency of these reports make them hard to dismiss as mere illusions. They force us to confront the possibility that something extraordinary is happening in our skies. In an age of scientific certainty, UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, remain one of the last great frontiers of the unknown. As we watch these videos, we become part of the investigation, scrutinizing movements and debating origins. Secret military tech, unknown natural phenomena, or something else. This is the gateway into a deeper story, one that begins in the sky but leads into government secrecy, military strategy, and a narrative that may be more terrestrial than we imagine. The question of extraterrestrial life is as old as humanity itself. Today, astronomers search for exoplanets in the Goldilocks zone, where life might exist. With billions of galaxies, it seems statistically impossible that Earth is the only planet with life. Yet, despite decades of searching, SETI, radio telescopes, deep space probes, we've found no unambiguous signal from another civilization. The Great Silence remains a profound cosmic mystery. Why, in a universe teeming with potential, have we found no evidence of neighbors? Are civilizations too far apart, or do they destroy themselves before contact? Pop culture has shaped our image of aliens, but real extraterrestrial life could be microbial, or so different we might not even recognize it. The possibilities are endless, from simple organisms to intelligence beyond our comprehension. Without proof, the existence of aliens remains speculation, a fertile ground for imagination and theory. This uncertainty makes the UFO phenomenon so compelling, offering a potential link to the cosmic question. Every strange light could be the proof we seek, and this hope sets the stage for how human agencies have used our curiosity to hide secrets much closer to home. During the Cold War, the US and Soviet Union fought not just with weapons, but with secrets. In the American Southwest, the Pentagon developed aircraft like the U-2 and SR-71, machines that could fly higher and faster than anything before. Their secrecy was vital. If the Soviets learned the truth, America's advantage would vanish. The perfect cover? UFOs. The public's fascination with flying saucers became a tool of misdirection. Military and intelligence agencies deliberately fueled the UFO craze, knowing that witnesses would blame aliens, not secret aircraft. This psychological operation protected real projects from scrutiny and misled foreign intelligence. The more people talked about little green men, the less they questioned advanced aeronautics. For Soviet analysts, the flood of UFO reports created a smokescreen, making real intelligence hard to find. The Pentagon hid its secrets in plain sight, wrapped in the most unbelievable story imaginable. The Cold War was fought with steel and silicon, but also with myths. The UFO legend became one of the most effective weapons in America's arsenal. No place is more linked to UFOs than Area 51, a remote Nevada base shrouded in secrecy. While conspiracy theories claim it houses alien craft, the truth is more grounded. Area 51 is a testing ground for America's most advanced aerospace projects. Its existence was denied until 2013, fueling its mystique. The legend grew after the 1947 Roswell incident, when debris was rumored to be alien and supposedly taken to a secret base. The alien myth became a gift to military officials, distracting the public from real activities. The desert landscape, armed guards, and warning signs only deepened the aura of secrecy. Locals saw strange lights, often experimental jets or flares, and filled in the blanks with wild theories. The government's silence fanned the flames, turning Area 51 into the world's most famous alien zoo. In reality, it was a hub of human innovation, where engineers pushed the boundaries of flight. The alien stories were a convenient, perhaps encouraged, side effect. The real secret of Area 51 was not what was inside, but what the stories were designed to hide. In the 1980s, as the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter was developed, the Air Force faced a problem: how to keep its existence secret amid inevitable sightings. Their solution? Feed the UFO myth. An Air Force colonel was sent to a local bar near Area 51, a hotspot for UFO enthusiasts. He handed the owner photos, not of the F-117, but of classic saucer-shaped craft straight from 1950s sci-fi. The bar owner spread the story, and the fake images ignited a new wave of alien speculation. While the public debated flying saucers, the real stealth aircraft flew overhead unnoticed. This was psychological warfare, using public belief as camouflage. Declassified reports confirm this was an active campaign of disinformation, not just passive myth-making. Officials knew a wild alien story was a better cover than a simple denial. The colonel's fake photos became evidence for UFO researchers. But the real secret was a revolutionary aircraft. Sometimes the most compelling UFO evidence was planted by the Pentagon itself. Not all UFO deception targeted the public. Sometimes it was aimed at the military's own. The Yankee Blue hoax was an internal Air Force tradition, a loyalty test for recruits assigned to sensitive programs. New airmen were briefed about a fictitious unit investigating crashed alien craft and reverse engineering extraterrestrial tech. Sworn to secrecy, many believed they were now guardians of humanity's greatest secret. The joke was never revealed to many participants, who left the service convinced the US had alien technology. These sincere witnesses later became sources for UFO researchers, fueling the myth with insider testimony. The prank created a pool of credible-sounding witnesses who were actually victims of a military joke. The Pentagon only halted Yankee Blue in 2023, after realizing its role in spreading conspiracy theories. This story is a cautionary tale. Institutional secrecy and misdirection can create myths that outlive their creators. Sometimes the line between official secrets and fiction is thinner than we think. Recently, the US government has taken a more structured approach to UFOs. In 2022, the Department of Defense created the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AARO, to review decades of military UAP reports. Led by Sean Kirkpatrick, AARO's mission was to replace speculation with facts, digging into classified files and connecting famous sightings to secret military programs. Their findings? Most cases were ordinary objects: drones, balloons, optical illusions. Many of the most mysterious incidents coincided with tests of advanced, classified US technology. The report found no evidence of extraterrestrial tech or a government cover-up of alien life. Instead, it revealed a different cover-up, hiding America's own capabilities. For the first time, the government is actively investigating and deconstructing UFO reports. AARO's work suggests many conspiracies were seeded from within as strategic deception. The real mystery may not be about visitors from space, but about the secret history flying over our heads. One of the most dramatic UFO stories is the 1967 Malmstrom Air Force Base incident, where a glowing red object was seen and 10 nuclear missiles went offline. For decades, this was seen as evidence of alien intervention. But AARO's recent investigation uncovered a different explanation. Classified archives revealed the Air Force was testing electromagnetic pulse, EMP technology at the time. It's likely a nearby EMP test caused the missile shutdown. The glowing object could have been the experimental aircraft or device generating the pulse. The personnel weren't briefed on the classified program, so the event seemed inexplicable. AARO's approach doesn't dismiss witness testimony. It contextualizes it with new data. The real cause was likely a secret weapons test, not a visit from the stars. We stand at a crossroads between the enduring mystery of the skies and a new fact-based narrative. On one side, unexplained sightings, compelling videos, and the hope that we're not alone. On the other, declassified documents revealing a story of earthly deception where myths hid secret technology. The legends of Area 51 and tales of planted evidence show a government hiding its own ingenuity, not aliens. The truth may lie somewhere in between. The universe could harbor other life, and governments are secretive enough to use any means to protect their interests. Some UAP sightings may be non-human, many are the result of human activity and misdirection. Disentangling the two is the ultimate challenge. The story of UFOs forces us to ask, is the real revelation about life in space, or about the hidden history of human power and secrecy? As we gaze at the stars, we must also look into the shadows of our own history. The most profound alien story may have been the one designed to make us look away from the truth flying right over our heads.